It's your girl, Boss Lady, and I am in the Sean John booth now with Dao-Yi Chow, who is the Vice President of Marketing and the Creative Director.
Get it right. Get my title right.
I just did, didn't I?
It's long. It's.
Is it?
I like the creative director part first,
Oh,
and then
the Creative Director and the Vice President of Marketing of Sean John.
that's right.
So let's get started.
Okay.
How did you get involved with the brand?
I got involved with the brand when it first launched, actually, back in 1999. I
10
came
years.
on
Showing your age there.
in 2000. I was like graduating from high school back then. No, but I was here at the beginning of the brand.
What was your position when you first started?
I was the director of marketing when I first started.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've been able to see the brand grow over these last 12 years. I left in 2005 and just came back last year. So it was a bit of a homecoming, and so it's been interesting to see how the brand really has evolved from just t-shirts and a cap.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of people look up to Puffy, Diddy, as an icon, obviously, in this industry. You've worked closely with him for 10 years now.
Yeah.
How would you describe him as a person?
As a person, I think that he's complicated, but he's really passionate and really kind of aggressive. So he wants to make sure that everything that he's involved with wins.
Do you find that, I mean, he has an album coming out in a few
Yes.
months, obviously.
That's right.
Do you find that sales spike and go up when he's more on the scene?
Last Train to Paris, due March. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do a lot of things to try to integrate the promotion of the album along with what we're doing. We're actually designing the tour wardrobe for his world tour.
Okay.
So that's an
Funny
exciting
there wasn't a
piece.
show about that on TV, right?
Yeah, it's a secret. That's a first leak. That's the DrJays.com exclusive.
Wow, okay, all right.
So we do a lot of things marketing wise to integrate everything that he's doing, not only just the album, all other things that he's involved in, and synergy. We like that word. So not only the tour wardrobe, but also just making sure that the timing makes sense.
Definitely.
So we'll use the album as inspiration, as a muse for designing our seasons. So everything kind of coincides, works out nicely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So let's take a look. We're looking at spring 2010. This is the first delivery
Yes.
of spring 2010. You want to take us through some of the pieces?
Sure. The concept for spring was all about the idea of the rebel. We looked at 3 different eras where the rebel was really iconic, both in fashion and music and art. So this particular delivery is entitled The Rocker. So this is more of a 50s inspiration. Think Marlowe, think Dean, think The Greaser, think everything about what a bad boy rocker in the 50s would
I like
represent.
that.
So you'll have a lot of details. All the hardware is like chunky 10 gauge hardware. If you look at these jeans, it's actually a chainmail. These were a production nightmare, but we wound up figuring it out. Kind of biker details, doing them in novelty fabrics. This is a metallic nylon. So all the details very kind of rocker influenced. Second delivery, continuing the rebel theme, is entitled The Mod. So early 70s, think Quadrophenia, think The Who, long Parkers. Mainly the color story here is black and yellow, as you can see. Graphics, really kind of oversized graphics. Plaid checks that we printed on nylon, doing nylon windbreakers, as well as a silhouette. Outerwear was kind of a big statement in this delivery. And the final delivery 3, was entitled The B-Boy. So the B-Boy representing the last era of the bad boy rebel for our spring concept. So if you look at the silhouettes on top, doing the big blocking, of course, bold stripes, big bold stripes, like we said, big blocking. Looking at cargo pants and cargo in general as a detail for bottoms.
So it's your girl, Boss Lady, and I'm here with another boss lady, Dawn Robertson, who is the president of Sean John, and she used to work in Australia for a big chain store out there called Maya. So it's a pleasure to have you, Dawn.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you've been with the company for how long now?
I've been here a year,
Okay.
and what a year it's been. It's been pretty crazy, actually.
I can imagine. Tell us a bit about what's going on.
Well, we've spent a lot of time reinventing the brand this year, and as you can see, we've had a lot of excitement here at Magic. People are very excited about all the things going on. Woven business is quite good. We've really reinvented denim, and these younger customers coming back because our t-shirts are hot.
Women's. We have outerwear at the moment, but I'm a big Sean John female fan. Is there any news coming up soon, or?
Well, today we launched Sean John Women's, and it's right over there in the booth.
Oh, okay.
So for the very first time, it'll be on the floors in November. We're very excited about it. It's very young, very hip, and we think a great new extension of Sean John. We are so excited about the business at DrJays.com. 10 years together has been fantastic. So thanks to all of you. Come back and buy more.
We've got Sean John Kids. We're going to have Sean John Jr. soon. We've got Sean John Outerwear, Sean John Men's. Thank you so much, Dawn, boss lady of Sean John.
You're welcome.